This is a quiet intro. It's very quiet. Very, very quiet intro. It's also a hacker intro. Listen to me hack. Listen to the rhythm of the hacking. This is a quiet, quiet intro. Very, very quiet. Psst. It's me! Hello, how you doing? Welcome to an episode called The Knavery of Killjoy, kirkpatrick. Quite a mouthful, that name. Quite a mouthful. Just gotta cook up this image just a moment, so that I can throw it down on the internet. Alright. Posted it on the internet. There we go. I'm gonna pop up the chat. Hold on. Hold on.
Systems all reporting back nominal.
Who are you?
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Who am I? Who are you? What kind of question is that? To ask someone. Who am I? That's personal, buddy. That's personal. Why are you watching me? What? You're watching me? That's a bit weird.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the quickly,
That's a bit...
get back here on the double.
I don't know how I feel about that. I suggest you avert your gaze. I suggest it. Strongly and firmly. Oh no. I saw this word again and I thought it was for dick. It's just... I'm not watching you from this screen, I'm watching you behind you.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Inside the cheeky UFO. I would stand up, but I know that you want me to stand up. I know you want me to drop my pen so that I have to bend over. I know what you pervy aliens are about. Perving and probing. Well, I ain't falling for it. Well, I ain't falling for it. Hold on. Perhaps my my stereotype has offended you. This ain't no prison man, no bending over getting the soap off the ground. Look, I know what's going on in IRL. IRL is a wonderful land full of things accidentally falling down and then having to be, you know, you got to pick them up. You got to pick them up. I mean, that's what IRL is. There's a lot of bending over backwards to help people because they're good and kind over there. So you thought I was going to say something inappropriate, but I wasn't, because I've only got nice things to say. Yesterday I watched Twitch IRL, did you? How was it? And I saw this pretty girl crying. I once saw a pretty girl crying on stream, and I mean, I'm chuckling here right now, and I seem like a bit of a jerk. But it's one of those things where it happened, and then the money started rolling in, and I sort of felt like, oh, I don't know if this is, I mean, I don't know. And she's, you know, evidently spent some time setting up the makeup and looking good, and then all of a sudden ruining it. I mean, it was, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just a dumb guy, so How do you get to that other part of the ship? I've already forgotten. Crimsonite, how you been? How you been? MVP. It's too kind, too kind. I don't know who voted that. I don't know what information they were using. But I'll take it. Sorry, what were you saying? Turns out she's streaming that she's broken up with her boyfriend. Well, I mean, that's... Wait. Oh, wait, they're streaming the breakup. Oh. Damn. What?
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way.
What? Huh. Streaming the breakup. I mean, when you really think about it, what else is you know, reality TV? You know, it's that's what they're trying to emulate because it's so popular. Like if you can you know, do that, then I'm sure there's going to be lots of interest, right? Because people are into that stuff. People are into it. They dig it. I'm completely lost. I have no idea how I get to that part of the ship where everybody's working on things. How can I not know this? I played this 2 days ago, and now I don't know how to get around this ship. So that's not it. This is the front. Okay. Maybe it's up here. Maybe I have to walk across. Maybe I have to walk over. Hey Titan, how you doing? Obviously she won't say bad things about her ex, but the chat, which obviously badmouth the ex. Yeah.
Our vertebrates should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
It's sort of, yeah, it's sort of, yeah, I actually didn't think about that. It's sort of, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit yucky when you think about it. Cause like, oh, you're just, you want to make yourself look as innocent as possible. Like you're just like, wait, who initiated the breakup there though? That's a good question. Why would he agree? I don't understand. This all seems too set up. It seems too set up. I feel like I need to watch some episodes of the Kardashians or something just to see how it plays out. Oh, that's right, the ladder. Oh, that's right. There's a ladder in the center that takes you there. Kind of a mutual agreement, and they still talk, but the status isn't there anymore.
Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station
What are we
Epsilon.
talking about? We're talking about some IRL stream where somebody broke up. They streamed a breakup or something like that. And I'm just saying that I'm not knowledgeable enough about
people. These are demons.
Basically, I'm not knowledgeable about these reality TV show demons. Good grief.
Everything holding together?
Trust me.
I can take it. I'm wearing the suit.
Firing.
Oh,
All right. Everything looks nominal.
that was fun.
Didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiative.
Sure. Anytime.
It's almost like Twitch IRL is now her IRL. Like instead of going to the pub with their best friend and crying out, people just stream it and having mental support through chat. It's just one thing that I find pretty funny. Whoa! You think it's pretty funny when people go through difficult and emotional turmoil for your entertainment and potentially for their monetary gain? You think that's funny? Just when you actually say it like that, it's... Again, it's a little bit yucky, isn't it? It's a bit gross. I don't know. But that's the thing. Again, it's just reality TV. It's just the same thing. Not that one. Nah. You let it slip. You let it slip that you enjoyed it. That you were just sitting there chuckling away as they were ending a whirlwind romance. That's... Sheesh.
Don't despair, brother.
Have some mercy. Melodrama directed by Nicholas Sparks. Who's that?
If it looks dead,
Is that The Notebook?
for good measure. Why take the chance?
Just throwing that out there. I'm not sure, but maybe.
Smell it before you eat it. How can I help you?
10-minute follower mode.
Welcome aboard, brother.
10-minute follower mode. Just long enough for you to forget. Just long enough to forget that, oh, you followed.
The last person that disobeyed.
Or that you actually wanted to talk in the chat.
Dr. Tegan.
The Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply
That's
of
wonderful.
nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Have anything unusual?
I have some
The
special
better of the
models I've been
Ryans.
working on.
What do you mean the better of the
Sort a
Ryans?
hobby
Who is he
I
better
have
than?
past the time. Real high power.
Surely not Reynolds.
Slap a few of them onto
You're
your
talking
weapons,
smack if
and
that's the
I'm pretty
case.
sure they'll put a smile on your face.
They're both pretty delightful. Okay?
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you
They're both pretty delightful.
To resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area.
But I don't know if they're more... I don't know if they're more delightful
And I need that
than
food
Bradley
graded and
Cooper.
ready to go for when I send out a collection.
I don't know.
Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the
I'm not sure.
by any means necessary.
Any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
Am I using words like carte
They
blanche?
say, if you aren't with us, you're
I'm pretty
against
badass.
us. Think you can handle that?
I'm in.
Thought you would be. You'll find the farm on
Justin
your
Long.
map.
Okay, well,
Forget it.
alright.
Get there.
Alright, I mean, in terms of delightfulness, I'm not gonna fight you on that one. I'm not gonna fight you on that one, because he's probably the delightfulest of them all. Wait, am I actually allowed to just break this? Am I allowed to break this open if I want? And I don't get punished for it? That's fun. Is there anybody more delightful than Justin Long? I'm not sure. Oh, wait, but then everything here is stealing. This is my job. Move aside, old man.
Trust you no one.
I work here now. Move aside.
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
Move aside, geezer. This is where I work now. Damn, so this is what when they talk about stealing a job, this is what they're talking about. What I just did right here. You cannot equip this while in power armor. Really? So, can I get rid of the torso and then put on a new torso? No, you can't. You have to... Okay. So I assume I have to get out. And then I've got to transfer. Oh, it's not the right type. Oh, okay. Real steel. Watch a movie starring Ryan Gosling, Reynolds, Cooper, and Chris Hemsworth, directed by Woody Allen. It'd be pretty, and they're all just chumming around. They're all just like, they're all like a bunch of friendly knuckleheads, but every now and then, while they're on their journey, they have a brief but comical existential crisis. A very brief existential crisis.
Gotta clean up.
Very well written. Very well written, though. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I watched that movie. I watch it. Speak to Night Sergeant Gavel. Gavel? Who? Oberlin Station. Secure settlement crops. Am I doing... What? Am I really doing things like that now?
The Mirelux scat off my boots.
Are they really making me do dumb things like that now? As if I don't have anything better to do. They all remember their good look and move on with the day.
Make it quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Man.
Basically.
Paladin dance.
Tipped a barometer
Ready to
with a
continue our
vertebra.
mission, soldier?
Now that's
Yeah,
a
let's go.
challenge.
Ready.
Roger that.
Oh no, now I have to get slammed on alcohol again. Which he doesn't like.
Never seen someone down and
Don't judge me.
impressive.
Don't judge me. Oh, I'm carrying too much still. Oh man, I'm carrying way too much. We're gonna have to transfer something into one of these objects. Oh my goodness. Hugh Jackman teaches the robot to box. Has beautiful moments with his child. I mean, pretty much, right? Pretty much.
We're out here representing the Brotherhood.
How do I... I've actually never looked at this, but how do you drive this thing? How do you change this? Steadfast boss combat armor chest piece. How do you equip this? Because it says you can't equip it when you're in power armor.
U.S. proud.
The only thing you can swap are fusion cores, though. So what happens if I take the torso? Is there now all of a sudden a new version? What? I watched Nicole Kidman, Hugh Jackman, Chris Hemsworth, and Nigel, directed by Quentin Tarantino. The main idea was alien attack is stray and how they utilize poisonous kangaroo to fight it. Yeah. Yeah. Only if there are, you know, at least 9 split-second cameos. Only then. You know, blink and you'll miss it. It'll be, you know, the cut. Well, who does he work with? You know, Samuel Jackson will walk by on a street. He'll be like, and then it will cut as he gets stumped. But all this occurs off camera. All of it occurs off camera, and you don't notice it. It's exactly how it is. Which glasses one? Which glasses one?
Unless you like getting shot.
Glasses
Never
pick.
turn your back on a gun.
Hey.
Awaiting your command.
Whoa.
Swap some gear.
Wanna swap some gear? Hey, LJ, how you doing? How you doing? Look at the star power. Oh, Am I a kangaroo? Aw. Aw, come on. What? Aw, come on. Huh? Not cool, dude. Apologies. I just had my feelings really hurt. Combat armor. Is it? It's a different type of. It's a different type of suit, isn't it? Planet of the Kangas. Human actor and all the human jack. Mo Captain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's too complicated. I don't know if the audiences will understand. I don't know if the audience will understand what it's all about. It's so complicated. I'm barely following along. Barely. Grognak the Barbarian. Grognak. It is Grognak. Oh yeah, I'm doing a bit of a test again. You know me, I'm always testing one way, testing another way. Today I'm testing all sorts of things as always. Technical aspects of the stream. You know me, I like changing this nonsense for seemingly no reason, just to see what the effect is. Just to see what the effect is. Planet of the... Nah, bro. Bro. Don't even test me. I'm giving you those juicy 60 frames. Ooh, I'm giving you those juicy 60 frames. Hopefully. I'm trying to give you. Anyway, what we're saying, sequel to Planet of the Apes sequels. Oh, the Kangas. Any bet the Kangas could fight those monkeys. Those monkeys don't scare us. They don't scare us. Not even a little bit. Makes it look how crisp it is. Mmm. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh, that's right. They gave me 8 of these, and they were fucking 8 weight. I mean, surely not. What's our quest anyway? What are we doing? Why do we have guns out? Speak tonight, Sergeant Gavel.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Superior military. You need to remember that you report to me. Do you understand? You don't even understand what's happening here. You don't even know the start of it. I don't report to you. I don't report to anybody. Except for the President of Australia. Is the President of Australia also a kangaroo? So much more than you give them granted. They're the lifeblood of our people. There's a lot of chest thumping going on. There's a whole lot of chest thumping going on. Just seemingly too much chest thumping going on, but it's necessary. It's necessary.
Ad Victorium Night.
And Victorian. BBB. Look, don't hate me. I have to drink my bourbon. No, it can't be bourbon. It needs to be one of these other ones. Wow, I've got how much of this? Whoa, negative 36,000 rads. That's the mysterious serum. It's got to be like vodka or something, right? Strength 2. Nice. As if I can't run still. What's the weight? Oh, 360 over 342. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. How are we gonna pitch this film? Has anybody written a script yet? Or is this just the initial ideas? The initial D? I'm already crying. I'm already crying at what you've written here. At first I didn't really get it. So I looked away for a moment and I let it sink in. It's true, the kangaroos are people. It's true. Anybody who doesn't understand that has got to get out of our way. They've got to get out of our way. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy.
Hey. Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
The captain said you could brief me on the missing supplies.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bullet.
What, this is more private, just the other side of the room.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick.
Damn.
If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise,
stay out of our way.
Watch your tone, Sergeant.
Sir.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste.
Hey, come on,
I've already
dude.
spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's
Hold on.
scribes just fouled up the books again.
I just read what you said
If you
here.
insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
So you'll direct it, finalize the script, and we need to go. Right. Okay. Speaking of bankrolling, cheer 1 to be number 1. By the way, cheer 1 to be number 1.
Lucia and Clark.
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might
She's
as well
got
be
those, what else? We need more than that. We need logistics.
Tell me about the logistics.
Tell me about the logistics division. When we're making a movie here, Gavel, we're making a movie. Tell me all I need to know about making a movie. Small group, okay. Okay, you told me nothing. Okay,
That's
okay.
all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go.
Okay, so apparently we need a captain for this film. We need to find the captain. Very important.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
Watch your
What's your
tone.
tone, Initiate?
Sorry, sir. Look, I want to get to the bottom of
Watch
this
your
as much as anyone.
tone.
What do you want to know?
Subscriptions. That'd be pretty good. Tell me about the
Tell me about the
logistics.
logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now?
Hmm.
Something like that.
It's quite a
Our
few.
division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the bridge.
Another vodka wore off.
Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me, Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
Jealous?
Tell me about the missing supplies.
Jealous?
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. that supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military
Uber can
base
be the
under constant
cinematographer.
bombardment.
We need a
Nothing's getting in or
cinematographer.
out of here without us
Somebody
knowing.
who's got the eye for imagery, graphic design, and cinematographer,
You really think the base
making the
has
I
posters,
do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot,
all the
there
CGI,
are nights on duty in here at all times. We'd see
all the CGI. Just
Lucia?
putting my head on the kangaroo. But that one image, that one very image that's in all the pictures, the only one that exists. That's the one.
I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Night.
Hey, look at this. I'm sure they don't mind if I take this fusion core. And I'll just drink. I'll drink to that. Better than Star Wars in '77. I'm sure it will be. It's not hard to beat, you know. It's not hard to beat for a team like us.
Copper wire. Could you tell me where? Oh, I'm sorry.
How is
I
it
don't think
raining
we
in
met.
here?
Knight Lucia, logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Are we? How is it raining?
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but what do you want to know?
Am I sweating? Is that what it is? I'm sweating?
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot.
Oh,
from it.
okay.
I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
She's
What
crying.
about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always
Sweating
been
so much
friends.
she's basically crying.
Until recently.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
Oh my goodness.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin
Look at his
coming in under
shoulder,
full vertebrate escort,
blocking the whole
guns
screen.
blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up.
That's
Since
just
then, I've
not
noticed
good.
him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day.
What do you think he's doing?
I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but
We're gonna have to use
I'm
our
worried about
stealth. Dance and I are gonna have to use our stealth.
Breaks the week. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right, that's it for today.
Is there a picture of me in glasses?
sorry. I have to finish this shift.
Excuse me.
I'm not on duty. Leave me alone.
Not a duty. Leave me alone. Stealth mode.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Pickpocket. Oh, so hidden. So hidden. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, I'm hidden. Oh, I'm hidden. What?
Look, I'm off duty.
Leave me alone. Okay. Okay. Man, you had failed these. I remember doing one of these following missions in Oblivion and it was horrible.
Whatever it is.
Dance! Come back! Come back!
Give me some space.
Give me some space. Like it was just, it kept resetting. I had to follow this person, but I could never do it.
Whatever it is.
He's too smart. He's telling me that he's figured us out. Come over here. Come on.
Give me some space.
I'm not even near you, bro. Shut up. I should just murder you myself. Oh no, my whiskey wore off. My whiskey. What's he doing? Is he dancing? What's he doing? Detected? Who's detected me? Just walk up to him.
Give me some space.
Hey man.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Give me some space.
I should go up there. I'm gonna go hide over here. I mean, I don't have any stealth. I don't know. I don't know. Is there even an option for stealth in this game? He's on the move. I know. I can see him through the wall. X-ray vision. Is broken. Why can't I just get him to tell me what the fuck he's up to? Why is that's my charisma option? Do I have a stealth boy? No, you can't see me. Fuck off. Fuck off.
What are you doing out here? I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Hello.
I don't want to talk right now.
Redwood is amazing, isn't it? Triumph.
Look at Dad's making small talk. Alright, fuck it. I'm going elsewhere. I'm gonna go over here. Ah, man. It's because I gotta wear the suit of armor just so I can walk with this guy. And then I don't really like this guy anyways. I should just let him go. I should just let him go. But I don't know. It was very comical. It became very comical very quickly.
Don't overdo it. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Nah, we don't.
I don't think
Who are these guys? Whoa.
Mission accomplished.
What's this bunch? Who's this bunch? Damn, I don't have the right alcohol. Because they don't stack. What's in there? What is going on? Don't leave me. I'm part of the Brotherhood, let me on. I'm Brotherhood, let me on. Did you see that? He just like... I don't know what it was, he just sort of flipped around a couple of times there. Where's the guy who follows me? Oh, there he is.
Hey,
I'm just gonna give him some random items. What's weighing me down apart from my alcohol? But I can just guzzle that down. I can guzzle that down, no problems. Is it really? The bourbon weighs me down. My bourbon! Of all the things to weigh me down, it's me bourbon. There's a mod to fix that. It's a cheat code! It's not a mod, it's a cheat code. A cheaty cheat code. Oh no, are you talking about the flippy thing? Or what? The ability to get on this? Or... I mean, there's lots of things, right? There's a lot of things. There are lots of problems and there are lots of supposed fixes, but... I don't know. I feel like it's the weak way out. I don't know. You need to be a purist. You need to play games in the most broken form. No mods, no patches, no nothing. Can Dance go in the water? I mean, he's not wearing a helmet. Where is he? He sure ain't following me. He sure ain't following me right now. Let's turn the light on. Spot. I can see. I can see it all now. As clear as the day I was born. Yeah, that's not a mod. That's just a cheat code. It's just a glorified cheat code. Is that was what that is? Oh, he's right next to me. Apparently he's right next to me. How much would I have to get rid of? 11. Forget it. I could just tell him to get lost. Really, the best way to do it would be to just tell him to get lost. Go away. Then I'd immediately be able to carry 100 more. I think that would basically solve the problem, so... I know, he's not that cool anyway. Get lost.
Hey, where do you want me?
I want you over there.
Over here.
I'm on it.
No, I actually want you over here.
Head over there.
Negative. I can't find a way to get there.
No, I want you to go over
Go
here.
there.
Honestly, it just bothers me that he doesn't wear this helmet. Just so that you can see his face. It just... I should just get addicted to some drug that increases my strength by 4. That's what I should do. Yeah, there we go. Psycho buff. Psycho buff. Buzz Lightyear. Well, yeah. Oh, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one we're looking for. Strength 5. Yo, Mikey, what's the haps, dude? What's the problem? What's the problem? Excel. Excel at everything. That's pretty good. I'm gonna knock down another vodka. Even though it doesn't really do anything. Just got too much. I love how terrible this gun looks. I love that it looks terrible and its stats are good.
Can I help you?
The Brotherhood needs your help to protect the Commonwealth. Donate a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood, and it will not be forgotten.
Doesn't sound like we have much choice. We'll contribute our crops.
Dance like that. You have to keep that habit up. I know, I mean, I was joking. I like to joke. Very few of the things I say are particularly true. Particularly true. Although maybe many of them are. I mean, who can say? Who can say? It's like real life. Yeah, it's like real life where I got the perk that stops me from becoming addicted to alcohol. It's exactly like real life. If only, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. You aren't allied to the settlement.
Heads up.
Heads up, dude. Heads up, dude. Now I've got like 6 refreshing beverages, so I can push it to addiction and then just drink that and then remove it. It's not even a problem. It's not even a biggie. What? What now? Is that it? All I had to do was say, "Give us your crops," and that's it. How far am I into the game? Wait, what? Why am I not allowed to? Oh, because I'm carrying too much. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to knock down some vodka. At what point does he get disappointed? You're drinking too much. Stop your drinking. Stop it. You're drinking too much. You're tearing this family apart. I'm sorry. What were we saying? I don't know how far. I don't know. I'm sort of just randomly doing random stuff. You know, I mean, that's an impossible question for a game like Fallout. How far? Because everybody, you know, I don't know, like what's the basis? Like how many quests you've done, how many areas you've explored? I don't know. Almost this U-shaped part of the map, but ignoring this center part, and then ignoring this part here too, and then I haven't gone down here yet, and I don't know, it's such a hard question because there are so many ways to gauge how far you are into a game like this. It's too many ways. Oh, what level? Right. 31. 31.
Heads up. Viewpoint? What do you want?
I think I need to.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive.
Okay, I just need to tell him to go away, just so that I can travel. I don't think I can do this stealth mission with him anymore, anyway. No, I'm not doing any of the settlement stuff. I feel like that's a time sink. It just, I feel like they put that in to extend the length of the game, so I'm not gonna do any of it. I just did the first couple of them, and I never went back. Sort of don't trust it. I'm sure there's something down the line, but I don't play this game enough for it to be worthwhile, I don't think. Yeah. It's pretty funny though that you You can use the word time sink negatively, even though the whole thing is a time sink. Anything you do is a time sink. Although it probably requires some amount of time. Helps you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't really care.
Attention. Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
It's sort of, it doesn't matter. Like,
Look who's back.
it just doesn't really matter.
Without a hitch.
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
I knew you'd be the right one for the job.
Because the game isn't even that, like, I'm playing on easy because that's how I enjoy it.
Cross off the list.
So there's nothing that I really have to do except for just play the game and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing, there's like, there are no perks or skills or weapons or items or anything that really are required to, you know, play through the game on easy and enjoy it.
Reporting for extra work.
I'm starting to really like it.
So,
I've got another farm
yeah.
all picked out for you.
well, I don't know. I don't even like the.
I'm in.
I don't know. I'm not into putting things in an area and then.
Guaranteed cooperation.
I don't know. It doesn't interest me at all. But that's the good thing about this game, is that you don't need to like everything it does. It just does it for the people who, you know, just so they can cover all their bases, pretty much.
Paladin Brandis?
Massmate, how you doing?
Changed.
I clean up well enough. It'll be a while.
So this guy was like 50 years older.
Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. Kept me alive all those years.
I'm always giving you guns.
Maybe it can do the same for you.
That's not necessary.
I insist. I'm not sure I still have.
Oh, that's not necessary. I insist. Great.
Too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Woo. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to do this again. I think I'll just stay back a certain distance. Oh wait, what?
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Huh? Wait, does it just consider... Did I pass the test? It's just shown me exactly where he's gone? It sort of feels like it.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead.
Oh, it did. You don't even... Oh my goodness. You don't even need to track him. You can just... You can get discovered and it'll just show you exactly where you need to go anyway. Well... Because it really threw me. Like, I was... Wait, why is it a door? Why is it showing me a door instead of like a specific location or a person to follow? Because it just... You fail, you go somewhere else, and all of a sudden you passed, so... Oh, cool. Awesome. That's perfect. What's the kangaroo movie called? What did you come up with? Wasn't it... Was something to do with Planet of the Apes, right? But it was also not. I actually don't know what it was called. There was no consensus.
Have to find the card.
Well, how did he get through if he didn't have to use a card? I'm calling shenanigans on the whole thing. I'm leaving. Oh no, that is actually the exit. That's where I entered. No, I didn't go up here. Because there's nothing here. Wait, what's that? Nothing. So where do I go? I go over this way. Anyway, I was looking at the reviews for Far Cry 5 and it just... I liked how there was no consensus between... Well, it's constant, well, not between, but whether or not the game brought anything new or not. The people who enjoyed the game were like, oh, look at all the new things. Wow, look, this is amazing. And all the people who didn't like it that much, they all said, no, there's nothing new. And I don't think... I'm sure it happens all the time, except that I have never really noticed it. I've never really been paying attention too much to the to reviews, but I was like, yeah, I want to see this one in particular, and I was not disappointed. But it was all like, you know, 3.5 and above. Everybody thinks it's a good game. But whether it's a good game or a great game just depends on, you know, how much they enjoyed it, which makes sense. Makes sense. Oh no, I'm supposed to go to Misk. My bad. I agree with old players. What do you mean? Like the age of the person, you know, geezers. Do you agree with the people who have played Galaga and Pong? Or... Wait, what? Oh, holotag.
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reported. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon team
The lost history of mankind.
Even though we have yet to recover the
Rise of the Outback.
These lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Presents a gourd sock. Film by Ultrametal 666, Chris Helmsworth, Hugh Jackman, Nicole Kidman, Nigel, Rise of the Outback. Music by Hans Zimmer. Costume designer Kanye West. Edited by Casey Neistat. Production designer, Malcolm Turnbull. Director of photography, Uber28. Executive producer, Nigel's Old Chaps. Produced by Nigel's parents. Story by The Last Titan. Screenplay by Nigel's Neighbor. Directed by Ultrametal666. What a film! What a film! Oh! If I wasn't shooting these people, I would be raising my emotes in the chat. I'd be raising my smuts and my gluts. I really would be. It lost its arms. It's still chasing me down. Man, my aiming ain't what it used to be. I feel like it's because I'm a little bit taller. That's the best excuse I've ever given. I feel like my aiming is off because I'm a little bit taller in the power armor. No good. Who played the franchise? I think... I think it's a bit of a pickle, honestly. You want somebody who has played this series, but you don't want somebody who's going to be very...
This is their plan, people. These are demons.
You don't want somebody who's going to be unable to see the game from the perspective of somebody who has never played it. Because, like if their opinion is it's nothing new, but to somebody who's never played it, it's everything new, you need to have that balance. You have to sort of be able to see, you know, oh yeah, it's actually pretty good, you know, it's pretty good, or... Well, that's why my favorite reviews are always those ones that, oh, you know, newcomers won't find too much, but no, fuck the other way around. Veterans of the series won't find too much to keep them interested, but newcomers will undoubtedly have a blast. I'm sure that that particular sentence has been written in any number of ways, many times over the years. And I think it's a good one. I feel like it captures the essence of probably most games. Unless the game is like really builds on the previous one in a way that, oh, everybody, there's things for everyone. So, I mean, it just depends on what the game is. But
got it.
I'm always a little bit wary. I don't want them docking points just because they're a little bit fatigued on the idea of the game, you know, like, I think that's a bit unfair. Just because they played the 4th one 2 days ago and finished it, and now they're playing the 5th one, they don't like it. Like, I don't think that's probably how most people are gonna play it, right? It doesn't matter how most people are playing it, but if you're trying to be objective, does it? Ah, I mean, it's fucking reviews, mate. Bloody reviews. It's too complicated. It's too complicated. But yeah, I'm sure that I'm certain that Far Cry 5 is at least a 7. A good game. A good game. I'm certain. Without playing it, without watching it, I'm certain that it's good. It looks good. Probably got some funny lines in there somewhere. Some, you know, some emotional moments. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Fancy fonts. I mean, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. You gotta... Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put in some gluts and smuts in the chat. Because I thought it was so beautiful. But I forgot. Gonna do Far Cry 5. I mean, I'd have to buy it. Innit? I'd have to buy it. And I feel like... I don't know. I haven't actually looked at the section. Because I feel like there are, you know, there are always lots of big names in the section, and in the big sections of new games, sorry. So you want to be able to You want to be able to get in there. It doesn't come with the Xbox. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. I only got the 4th one with, I got the 4th one on PS4 and I traded something for it. What did I trade for it though? I know I traded The Crew for GTA 5, which surprised me as much as I imagine it would surprise you that somebody would want to do that. The Crew of all games. Not a particularly high value game. As in, you know, resale value. Sort of worthless. Compared to GTA 5, which is still on the store, still on the charts for like 50 bucks. But anyway, you know, you do what you want to. You do the trades you want to do. You wanted it, that's it. Would wait. No, I mean that's what we're talking about. Like I played the 4th one pretty recently, so I'm not super, you know, in the market for that kind of experience, you know. But no, we're just talking about like, is there any value? Like, you know, is the entry cost worth the potential gain for my channel? Like that's the way we got to look at it. I mean, and that's a pickle of a question, you know, because I'm certain there's going to be a lot of people streaming it, a lot of big names, and they'll finish it, and then maybe after that, interest in the game will just disappear, or maybe it won't, and who knows.
Do not hold the door.
So yeah. I think it probably wouldn't be worth it now, or maybe even a little later, because the gameplay is, you know, it keeps you engaged and entertained if you're the one playing it, but I'm not sure exactly how different the experience is, you know, watching it. I'm not convinced that it's, you know, something super duper special like to watch. And I feel like there are a lot of games that are like that, where like if you played them, you play them 40 hours, whatever, you do everything in the game, but like streaming it, I'm not convinced that it's gonna be that exciting. Does it have multiplayer? I sort of didn't, I didn't hear anything about that, because I know the 4th one and the 3rd one had it, and hell, even the 2nd one had it. I don't know about the 1st one. I never played the 1st one. Although it seems like a very different beast. Very different sort of game. Oh my goodness. Look at this final stand scenario over here. I'm standing here, and they're all... Okay, well that was supposed to be a lot cooler than it turned out. I was supposed to gun them all down as they were all running, but this one sort of just went to the back of the room for some reason. You just realized, they all died. I don't... Yeah, I'll see you guys later, okay? Just ran out. Yeah, no, I'm good. You guys died, hey. Hey, I'll get out of here. Don't worry about me. What is this? The, It's the airport. Pro snap camera. Clean blue suit. We already have a clean blue suit. We don't need more of those. We don't need any more of those. Which one was Far Cry 4? Premium one or the India one? Well, what was the premium one was something like that. Primal. Far Cry 4 was Kirat with the swoopy haired guy. I think that's the India one. I think that's the one that you're talking about. Find the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Ajay. Yeah, the primitive one. That was so funny when I saw the, I don't know who figured it out. I don't know who figured it out that the primal was the map flipped or something. It was completely the same. Oh my goodness. Rook Island and Jason Brody. Blood Dragon. I want to get some water. I'll be back in a sec. Gotta go down somewhere. T-shirt and slacks. Don't really enjoy these types of games. I'd rather take downs get repetitive and the story wasn't engaging. I mean, that's the thing, right? I mean, that's the thing. It's just, it comes down to whether you like it or not.
Give it a try.
That's all it is.
There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
What's this guy doing? Makes so much noise just disarming it. Make a ruckus just disarming the damn things.
Huh? Who's there?
I'm hidden. Hey, dude. Hey, man.
What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark.
Start talking.
Or else.
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working so far.
Execute him.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once.
Oh, the old story, huh?
The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
That's war.
They were just running away. Why did they have to die? We slaughtered them. Like animals. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
I don't know anymore.
Oh.
What are you gonna do with them?
What do you think?
We should do.
Just let them.
You answer the questions
as long
for
as they stay
me.
Here, they aren't hurting anyone.
Okay. I feel like that this sort of feels like a vote. This sort of feels like a vote scenario, if you ask me. Feels a bit like a vote. Well, these are what you can vote using any of these ones. Vote using any of these, please. And we'll tally them all up. Tally them all up. We need to... Please use the emotes. What I need to get is that thing that makes the emotes pop up on the screen. I really need to find that again, because it's really, really good. So I'm not going to count the... I'm not going to count any of your... Look, Beetlejuice, Gabor, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but please use the emotes if possible. Let me just roll over here, just so that I can put my phone to charge. But the cable's not long enough for me to do it, so I have to do a bit of a roll on the ground. I better see some emotes in the chat when I come back up, you know? I better. I'm gonna be so cross. Oh, it's so nice down here. I'm gonna just take a quick nap. And while I take this nap, I better see some emotes. Oh, alright. Alright, I still haven't seen the chat. I still haven't seen it. Better see some emotes. I'll be really upset if I don't. A full row of yays. 2 thumbs up. What's thumbs up? Thumbs up to kill. I think you all want me to kill them. I think you all want me to kill them. That's not very nice, if you ask me.
They're a threat to the base. They have to be destroyed.
No. No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them. Not again.
Stand down, Initiate. That's an order.
Yes, Knight.
Damn.
And what about me?
Turn yourself in.
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. Captain will never understand.
You gotta turn yourself in.
Thing to do. You might respect
if
that.
Dance was here, Dance would say,
I need a few
dance like that. It would say in the
Go
top
on
left corner, dance like
the
that.
elevator's in the next room. You can use my key card. I'll be up soon.
More Dunkos. How you doing, Gordunk? If that is your real name. What do you mean it doesn't work? What do you mean it doesn't work? Huh? So now what does it say? Exterminate the ghouls. They can't live, dudes. Sanctuary. Deterrent. Disparate. 3 on Sanctuary, I don't know, maybe that's quite a few. I don't know if I could figure it out from that. Don't know if I could figure it out. I prefer figuring it out with some clues rather than just going for a guess.
Got it.
There we go. Oh, wait. Wait, can you just use the robot to kill them? Where is it? Oh, look, let's watch this. Put your bets down. Who do you think's gonna win? Oh, it's 2 of them. That's not fair. They lost! I just sent the robots to die! What? Oh no! Oh no! No, I can't have this. They have to die. I mean, come on. They're way too powerful. They're way too powerful. This is it. Rise of the Outback. A new film. A new film. No, I can't. This is not alright. Hey! Oh, fuck. They do mean business. They do mean business. Ah! You gotta do it yourself. Oh fuck, it's the putrid glowing one. Why would you want to protect a creature called the putrid glowing one? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing, soldier? This ain't sea monkeys. This ain't a pet. These are wild beasts. And we gotta get rid of them. We gotta get rid of them. I'm sorry. But we gotta get rid of them. Look, I don't make the rules. Amputate that guy. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Sounds like a good idea. Definitely. Definitely. I like opening these doors that I don't have to open. Just so that I can... Wait, how did I pass the quest? These ones are still alive. Damn. I sort of feel bad now. I sort of feel bad. I don't know. Did they really deserve to die? Did the robots deserve to die? Hey, you're trying to kill me. Do I deserve to die? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't... Wow, that was... Why do these things always explode? Oh, cool. I've got a stab move. Violent Radium Rifle. What? This thing looks fucking badass. What the hell is this? Wow. And this is not automatic, right? Oh, it's got a nice little sound. It's got a nice little sound. But what ammunition is this? 45. And 45 is everything. All my guns are the same. 40. They're all fucking 45. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They're all on 45. Turn yourself in. Bah!
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Initiate.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Metal bucket. I like how small the gun is compared to the suit. I really want to see what this weapon can do. Because I like what it looks like. It's got a great shape. I never use any of these weapons, though. That's the thing. I've picked up... Wait. Yeah, that's right. There are like 10 special weapons in a... Cooking station in Good Neighbor. There are 10 special weapons there. I just put them all... I just stored them all away. I didn't want to carry them. Because it's never a non-automatic rifle, and that's the stuff that I'm into. I'm so into it. I'm so into it. I have to say. Rise of the Outback. How long do those, is it Imgur or Imager? It's time for a vote. It's time for a vote. Imager. I think I've heard Imager. Imgur. Imgur. It's like GIF and GIF. Those are great discussions to have. IMGUR. So you say all of them out. So you say every letter, like, but you have to yell them because it's in caps. IMGUR.
Gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service.
Thanks.
Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well.
Hey, thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for the assist. Exemplar's T60C torso. Can I equip that one? Duty or dishonor. Oh, I can wear it. So I guess I just throw this one in the bin, right? Oh, excuse me. I'm a bit burpy today. A bit burpy. Oh yay, bloody mess. I can put another point into bloody mess. Can't put another point into party boy. My favorite thing of all of them, party boy. Oh, that's right. At 47, we'll get the bloody mess super explosion. Look, you know me. I'm all about finding that good content. And I'll tell you what's the #1 thing for good content. When your enemy explodes into chunks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Pridvin. You know, I don't know why I didn't think of it, but the power armor actually solves the problem of carrying the items. It just increases your carry capacity by so much. I mean, it sucks that I can't...
This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Punishment, eh? Anyway, what was I saying? I have no idea. I stopped listening. I stopped talking to listen. I stopped listening to talk. Took me away to I'm not clever. Let me see what it is. Oh, I see. Oh, man. What did you take? Look at my face. Man, who is that? That's... Oh, that's right. Oh, no, that's me. A doctor. Robot. Fighting... Kangaroo Hugh Jackman. And there's my kid who are having, you know, in the middle of the fighting moments. You know how you have to have those emotional moments. And then there's this kangaroo, and there's Nicole Kidman is a kangaroo, and then Chris Hemsworth is kangaroo. Who's this kangaroo on the left here? Who's that? Who's he? Is he Ryan Reynolds? No, I love it. I love it. It's just the outback. Uluru. Uluru is in the center of the arena. It's just in the center of the entire arena.
Like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
What? He's not a nice dude.
Quinlan?
Ah, Knight. You have...
How do I assist the research patrol?
Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Excellent. A scribe's work is never done. There's always more knowledge out there. Meet the scribe just outside the Pridwin. You will escort and protect...
What is this camera?
And
What am I looking at?
bring him back in one piece.
Oh my god. I can't believe I was gonna miss out. I was gonna miss out on seeing that stuff. I was gonna miss out on the best moments. Tony Collette and Russell Crowe. Is Russell Crowe a crow?
Proctor Tegan.
If you need a little extra persuasion, help with those farmers. I've got plenty of tools here you can use.
Persuasion. That's not very nice.
Let me see what you have.
Got some choice weapons.
I just want to sell the center part of my armor. Oh, and then I want to pick up some 45. Nice. Who are you? Who are you? If looks could kill. If looks could kill. He was already fed up with me. He's already fed up with me.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always...
I didn't realize I was such a burden. Does Power Armor have a little AC system? Looks like you get mighty sweaty. We were downstairs. Well, not downstairs. We were on the ground in some... where was it? Some underground base. And we were sweating. And I thought it was raining. The whole screen was just like all these bubbles. And I thought it was raining. It turned out that we were sweating. So... I don't actually know. I mean, there must be a reason why Dance never wears the helmet, because he must be real sweaty, something like that. I'm not particularly sure, but there must be a reason. There has to be a reason. It can't be that he doesn't care about head protection, but maybe that's because he's a little bit headstrong. Maybe. Maybe that's the point of it all. I think I figured it out. He doesn't wear a helmet because he's headstrong. Hopefully that something there answers your question. Hopefully something there was what you were looking for. I'm not entirely sure what the question was. I sort of forgot about halfway through, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, answering questions and not digressing. Well, not digressing in general is my weakness. It's my weakness.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Let's do this.
I don't even want to know what the mission is.
Lead on, sir.
What? Where are we going? I should have asked what the mission was. I should have asked what the mission was. Oh, fuck.
Excuse me. If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Oh, the Data Poseidon Reservoir. What? I almost pretended like that meant something to me. Data Poseidon. I love the fact that when you play a lot of games, eventually there's a point where you just you take things for granted. And you actually, if you actually think about them, like, what the fuck did I just say? What did you write into this game? What? There's so many areas like that here. You don't even bat an eyelid when you hear them, when you say them. Let's have a look. Fiddler's Green Trailer Estates. Yep. No problems there. Hardware Town. Yep. Jamaica Plain. I don't know. There's probably a good example somewhere here, but I don't know where it is. Oh, they're just all called Poseidon Energy. That's just the provider. It's like TPG. It's just a quality provider of a quality service. Who's that? Friend or foe? Ba 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 ba. Wow, what the hell is this gun? It's weird. It doesn't have a lot of range. Which is lucky, because then I can just walk into him and blast him. By request. What did I request? What did I even order? What restaurant are we in? Wait, what's the difference? These are the same, I think. Or am I being really dense right now? Oh no, it's the same link. Is there a new link? Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, it does bonus limb damage. That's the point of it. Wow, what's this? T-51. Uh-oh. Rack off, bub. Rack off. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Everybody's so serious. Everybody's so serious. I mean, it's a serious movie. It's a serious movie. Everybody's so serious. Everybody's posing. Everybody's striking a pose. It's to underline the emotional aspect of the entire film. The emotional centerpiece. She's something about her, man. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Something about her. Bah, bah. What's going on? Oh, that's the scribe. I was about to shoot him. Cavalier's metal right arm. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. Poseidon Reservoir. Reservoir. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do some tests. Some testy tests. I'm gonna grab me. I'm gonna set up the PlayStation 4. Set up the PlayStation 4. Ooh. Roger the Kangaroo is back and more muscular than ever. Oh my goodness. Why is he so... Why is he so ripped? Is that... I don't understand. I've seen the pictures of him before. I mean, obviously, you don't see him and live to tell the tale. You only see pictures. Lift and weight. I have no idea. I don't understand. He's just breaking buckets. That's probably all he does. Just breaks buckets. Like a madman. Good grief. Oh fuck. Oh shit! Is the scribe still alive? Are you alive, brother? Wait! Just as I fucking found where I had to go, he dies. What happened? What does it say here? Tick! Escort the scribe. I did that one. Protect the Brotherhood scribe with the tick. Oh, fuck, man. I didn't even know what happened there. Oh, come on! You gotta be joking. He fucking went right into them. Oh, shit. Oh, but I won. I won though, right? I think, because it says now the database belongs to us. So I may have won? Maybe? Maybe I won? I can't tell. I seriously cannot tell. It looks like I won, but I don't know, you can't trust this game. You can't trust this game as far as you can throw it. Mentats. Mentas. Mmm. It's the fresh maker. Mm-hmm. Nice. Expert, huh? It's probably gonna be nothing in here. They never put mad loot. Sweet. That's an assault rifle? Are you sure? Are you sure that's what that is? I don't know if I trust it. It looks pretty huge. Oh, fuck. Don't mind me, just dropping in. Hey. Hey. Rack off. Don't you that's what she said me. Don't you seashells, she sells at the seashore me. That was so close. I would have been such a badass if I pulled that off. She sells seashells. Seashells. By the seashore. By the hee-haw. I saw that the Dunkster is making a new League Lagoons video. I was shocked. For Easter. He's making one for Easter. Oh, it's always this glowing one. Oh, fuck off, mate. Shoot his legs off. The accuracy of this gun is 0. It's basically 0. I thought this does extra limb damage. Alright, let's get that limb damage. That was so cruel. That was cruel and unusual, but it worked. So you can't knock it until you succeed with it. And then when you succeed with it, you can't knock it. I suppose. So I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say. Ladle. Ladle, ladle, ladle. Let me have a look at this. So this is a guide for Fallout 4, right? This is a guide for Fallout 4, right? This is something that that is very relevant to me right now, right? I never take toothpaste, but I should. I should take some. Let me have a look at this. Wait a second. This is for Pokemon cards. Oh. I don't know about the Pokemon cards, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan. No, I'm a bit of a fan of Pokemon cards, even though the only format of Pokemon cards that I think is worth playing, hear me out, is the one where you all buy the booster packs and everybody when everybody buys the booster packs and then you make the deck from what you got there. That's my favorite. That's the definitive version of Pokemon cards. I think the same is for every card game, really, because it's the lowest price, so the lowest amount you have to spend to have the most amount of fun. Can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh fuck. I think it crashed. Oh cool, it didn't even crash. It didn't even crash, Bandicoot. Started decks then combined them. No, it's like you get, everybody gets it's when they release the new booster packs and the new booster set, sorry. That's usually when they have something like that. It's very, very cool. You get like 6 packs and then you just make a deck from that, and then, you know, like they've got the energy cards and you can just fill it up, and I think maybe you can trade with the other people, and you know, sometimes you get something really good, and you know, but you don't get what it evolves from, and you can't play it, and but you don't want to give anybody, you don't want to trade it to anybody because it's a rare card, so everybody loses. I did it once for Pokemon and once for Yu-Gi-Oh. You're like, nah, man, that card sucks. That sucks. You should trade it to me. They're like, okay. I don't see how I could regret this at all. Where's this enemy? Oh. Oh, fuck. Survivalist. He is a bit of a survivalist, isn't he? He's on the roof. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this suit is a little bit broken. I don't know about that suit of armor there. It's a bit stuck in the wall. Good grief. This gun is not that good at all. I seriously feel like I'm not hitting shit right here. Man, I'm actually... Wow, you reload so quickly in this mode. Oh! Youch! Wait, what's the point of this weapon? It's not even better than the one I have, is it? No, it is just straight up better. According to the game, it is simply better. I don't really know if that's true. I sort of feel like I'm a little bit weaker than I was before, but what do I know? I'm only 6. I'll take the missile, but I won't take anything else. I should go get the dog. Game's trying to trade you a shit weapon. Crad. For your good. What crad? What do you mean crad? Oh, fuck. Boom. Just fall down a little bit. Boom. Look, it's trying to, yeah, I know what you mean though. It's trying to sell me this thing, and I'm like, wow, it's super mega special gun, bonus damage, you know, radiation damage. Oh, it is what, oh my goodness, it's fantastic. And then you actually start using it, and you just, is this it? Excuse me? Is this it? Natic Banks. This can't be all banks. It can't all be banks. Wait, where's the Deathclaw? What? What's the Deathclaw fighting? I don't know, full health. Is it a hello? Hello? Oh, I can't even go up here. It won't let me. It won't let me go up here. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's really mean. That's mean. That's not nice. I'm too big in the suit. I'm too big. Do some creatures have stronger resistances to stuff? Yeah. It must be. It must be that it was resistant to about half the damage, whatever it was. Oh, fuck! Okay. Okay. I take it back. I never said anything bad about this gun. I never said it. No, don't pretend. Don't pretend like I did, because I didn't. Obviously I didn't say anything against it. It's good. I like it. It's just got what? It's got less fire rate, less range, less accuracy, and less weight. But even though that's the case, we'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of that stuff. Why is this music so intense? I was ready. I was completely ready to be shocked. But then nothing happened. It's just the ambiance. I don't know what was happening. I was keeping my eyes peeled. I was keeping them more peeled than they've ever been before. And it turned out that there was nothing. It was all a big old joke. It was all a big old trick. Oh, I don't want that scalpel. I don't want the scalpel. We gotta go over here. Are you ready for a boom? Oh man. Oh man. I don't know why, but I feel like this game is... I feel like this game is a lot more entertaining than it should be. There's something about it all that... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something about it. But then again, and I don't want to be mean, but I'm very, very easily impressed. I'm very easily impressed. Like I've opened... Oh, fuck. I've opened all these locks, like thousands of them, and I still enjoy it, you know? It's simple, it's quick, you know, but... I don't know. I guess I'm just a simple kind of guy. I'm a simple kind of guy. I want to play, Oh yeah, there's some games that I could, you know, I don't know how much you're supposed to talk about it without, you know, having your ego fly through the roof. But I've got some connections who have offered to hook me up with some some mad stuff. Oh fuck! I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Super Mutant. Gotta look into it. I gotta look into it. See what's available. And a part of me is like, oh, I hope it can be on console, you know, so that I can, you know, play it on console. But if it's on PC, you know, if it's on PC, some indie stuff. Oh, I love that souvenir magnet frog. It's my favorite item in the game. Yeah. Damn, I sort of didn't make it. I sort of didn't make it there. Oh fuck, can I get out of here? No. Yes. Okay, I can make it out here. You can let me out now. Let me out now. Let me out now. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. What's a you know, hip and upcoming game? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I knew his body was gonna get hit again. I was apologizing already. Oh no. Okay, that one didn't hit him. Fair game. Didn't hit him. It would have been too much. It would have been too much if that hit him. Oh, a book return terminal, really? Oh, I mean, there's so many things that I want to talk about, and you know, if you want to interrupt me, you're more than welcome to. But you know, I'm just gonna go into one of my my little talks, and we'll see where we go. I was watching that ninja fella. I mean, who hasn't been watching Ninja? Am I right? Am I right? A guy's got thousands upon thousands of viewers. The guy is, I mean, unbelievably popular. He's unbelievably popular. Mad talent. I mean, I'm just watching, and you know, obviously I'm a crusty barnacle. You know, I'm a weathered and weary war veteran. I'm watching this kid, and he's, you know, bloody schooling all these noobs. 944 wins was how many he had when I saw. I mean, good grief. And he had 22 kills or some shit. Like, this guy knows where everybody is. It just... It's really crazy. It's really crazy. But he's such a... He seems like he's a sweetie, too. So he's got that going for him. He's got so much going for him. It's really... I don't know. It's interesting to see, you know, when you compare, you know, they always say, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare, because obviously when you compare yourself to someone else, usually you're going to end up a little frustrated, you know. You'll be like, why haven't I, the old curmudgeon, had as much success as a lively fella who's good at the game he plays? How can this be? Hey, man, right? How you doing? How you been? Hello.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Hi. Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Excuse me.
Vass, what are you doing here?
And we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Sorry, it's like Fortnite created. Yeah, it's unbelievable. What a combination. What a combination. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you compare yourself to somebody who's having a lot of success, it's not good. You shouldn't do it, you know. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't compare yourself to other people. It's true. It's true. Perhaps there's something that you can learn, but often there's nothing. Like, you can't look at... I know for a fact that a lot of streamers are looking at Ninja trying to figure out, oh, how can I do this? How can I recreate his success? I mean, you can't. You know, pretty much, you can't do it. It's just a very, very unique situation. Too many things lining up at the same time that you just can't recreate even if you tried, basically. It's just, you can't do it. Doing good, hey, that's good to hear. Yeah, doing well, doing well. You know, just continuing with, what's this game called? Fallout 4. And we're talking about stuff. Talking about stuff, you know me, I like to talk about stuff. But yeah, you can't recreate that success. No matter what you do, it's impossible. But I've seen people try, and you know, like, you'll see people playing Fortnite thinking, oh, if I play Fortnite, I'll have the same... You'll have the same success as them, or... Why can't I exit here? Oh, okay. Man, that is a bit wonky. Yeah, I can't carry this weight. Was around last time, enjoyed it, eh? I don't know about this episode. Ooh!
Kappa.
Hey, Dylan, thank you so much for the 100. Enjoy the first place. Thank you. Ready to be shocked. What's this video? We'll get rid of that stuff. I'll watch this later. I know what it is. I know what it is. It's my reaction to the dang spooky music while I was standing dang still.
I'm in.
Jason's game. Papa says I'm not allowed to play downstairs with Jason anymore. I want to scream. We were playing this holotape his big brother traded for at school. He said we should learn something from it, but when Papa saw me playing it, he took it out and made Jason go home. He was really mad and made me go to my room. I can hear him on the phone with Uncle arguing about the Red Menace game. I didn't do anything. It's not fair. Damn, that Red Menace game. Woo. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was a little like that when I started streaming, looking at other channels, trying to figure out what made them successful, but I dropped that shit now in the stream for my own enjoyment and hope that I get a few people coming back so I can have some cool people to sit around and talk to. Yeah. It's... The whole thing is, it's such a mess. It is what it is. Boom! Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me it isn't what it is. Boom! You can't argue with that. You can't argue with that. I wanted it to be on my cheer message at the top to get people to watch it. Ah, I see, I see. It just automatically starts playing it. What were we talking about? What were we talking about? I don't even know. Oh, is this where that game is? It must be in here. Ooh, cheeky.
Nice.
Oh, it's not. Where's the Red Menace game? Ah, I need to read it again. I sort of actually want to know where it is. Where did they hide it? Behind here? Behind this picture of Uluru? But yeah, the only thing you can do when streaming is just if you can assure that you're having a good time, then maybe somebody else will want to as well. Going in expecting something is just it's not you can't do it, unfortunately. Yeah. Hate it here, just want to die. The World Series start in Boston is playing. I can't even go upstairs to watch. Mama says there are bad people in the neighborhood. Blast. She said it's silly to be worried about a stupid game, baseball. This fucking music is so spooky. Hey Smexy, how you doing? Top of the morning. Nah, he didn't leave me hanging. He didn't leave me hanging, Titan. It's alright, you know. What was I saying? What's the next part to my discussion point? Oh, that's where they left the game, in the fridge. They left it in the TV. I mean, it's a holotape game, so it should be in the terminal itself, right? And now I have to leave the... I treat it like I do it for as long as I have fun, and if I blow up, that's amazing. If I don't, who cares? I'm still having fun, yeah. I mean, depending on what you play, eventually you might have, like, one session which is just unbelievable, you know? Sometimes you... Like, I remember when I was doing Dying Light. It was amazing. It was really great. Really great. Finding a job. I mean, the thing... It's... The only difference there is that you can change what sort of job you're looking for. I think that's the only thing. That's the only, like, the main difference is that you can change. Like, you can look. Maybe you're trying to find some super duper executive position and you don't have what it takes. I mean, that's it. You don't have what it takes. But like in streaming, you can't be like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna play Fortnite or something like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go for the easy one, and then that doesn't work at all. Like, it's so difficult. What is this? Swamp of some description. Oh fuck. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, this gun, mate. Woo! Oh, it is hot. Oh, it is a hot little number. It's a hot little weapon. So I didn't do great in tests, but at the same time I burned myself out hard, so you could just... Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's because he's getting to the point where every time I start up the game I just want to pull my head through the wall. Maybe that's not my experience at Tessel. I didn't want to put my head through the wall, but yeah. Wasn't having fun. Wasn't having fun, really. Come to the right place at the right time. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I'm here. That's my entire career, was that I was playing Tessel as it exploded, you know? So, yeah. What mixed words does one get if they combine the words refrigerator and television? Oh no, this is probably something dirty. You probably combine the words together, and you come up with something real gross. Teledrator. Ugh! Yuck! You trade honey bun for liquor. No. No, I didn't. I just sort of I started running around, and I should have gone to pick up my old honey. But I don't know. I didn't bother. Just been wearing the power armor. Just been unlocking stuff and collecting stuff. Tried Slay the Spire. No. It was something we were talking about a bit, but you know me. You know me. I was like, nah. I'll play. I wanted it just because I didn't own it. You know, I didn't own it, and it felt like, you know, there was a lot of competition there. I was not sure. Like, I'm not sure if I combine with the card games the best. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what suits me the best. Oh, there's another one. Don't roar. Don't roar at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down, buddy. Don't do that. Never again. Why is he carrying a coffee cup? I'm not sure. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that I was in the right place in the right time with Tesla. And obviously there was the stream team which greased the wheels, as it were. It sure did. It sure did grease the wheels. Quite hip. Matt played it, yeah. Yeah. It's such a pickle, you know, when sometimes you can get stuck. Like, you're in the right place at the right time, but then you get stuck and you can't go and do what you want to do anymore. Which is, like, it depends. Like, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe you're in a position where there's a lot of people want you to play a specific game, and you like playing that game, and then they give you the money, and you're like, oh, this is awesome, I like money, and, you know, it doesn't really matter if I actually enjoy playing something a little bit more. The risk of, you know, offending those people is too much, you know. The risk of offending them is too high. I don't want to take that. I don't want to take it. I don't want to spread out in case they don't want to follow me, you know. Everyone's playing away at now Far Cry 5. I mean, they're just... I love the idea of these people at the top. The people at the top, they must be having a ripper time. They're just... I'm sure there's a lot of stress and whatever. You know, who cares? They're just playing games for a living. But when they get contacted and they get Far Cry 5, you know, from Ubisoft, you know, 2 days early, and they're playing it, and everybody, you know, then, oh, they play it through. They finish it. Then they go to the next game. Then they go to the next game. Like, I mean, that's a pretty great position to be in. You know? Well, that's pretty good. Well, I'd say.
Let me know if you want something.
What? Who am I talking to? Oh, over there.
What do you want?
Hand over the goods. Donate the crops.
To protect the Commonwealth. Donate a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood?
I'm pretty menacing from this angle.
Donate? Haven't heard that one before. But raiders usually aren't that polite. Don't think I don't see what's going on here. You'll get your donation come harvest.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
This is the best quest in the game. All you need to do is walk there. Walk back. Woo! You walk there, then you walk back. What? What? Damn, now that's a quest. MTG Arena. I thought Arena was going to be a little hotter. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be a little hotter than it is. Just a little bit. Not going to lie. I do think that it was... I did think. But there's no way I could play that game. There's no way. Because I just want to mess around. And how the fuck do you sell that to people? How do you... It's such a hard sell. Seriously, it's such a hard sell. To play any card game, but to do it in a way where you're like... No, it's not really about the gameplay. It's not really about... Like, I remember a time in the Well, maybe not. Maybe it was always like that. I somehow imagine that there was a time when not all the streamers were, like, right at the top of the chart, but it definitely wasn't as close. It definitely wasn't as close, because I think now in the last 4 months, the only people who are having success in the game are like right at the top of the chart. Like nobody else is.
Contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
You know, nobody's too far out of the top 100 or top 200.
Should report to Night Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
Make it. Give me another chance.
Didn't make it? So the mission failed and the data is lost.
Oh, it failed. I didn't realize that it failed.
I expected
I should have reloaded it.
A sad loss. His memory will be upheld and
I thought it.
And the research
my bad.
patrols will continue.
Hey, my
In
bad.
the meantime,
Oh, I got paid anyway.
Preparations to accompany you, should you decide to accept another research patrol. Only please keep both eyes.
Hey, that wasn't my fucking fault. That guy walked into the middle of too many people.
Good. Good.
He walked in the middle of 5 of those zombie fellas, and that was not my fault anymore. I think I might have even killed him myself. Oh, is it the same?
While locating a data source.
Oh, because I never... Is it because it's just a repeatable one, or because I never actually finished it? I don't know. Anyway. Card games can be challenged, not easy collecting 100% of cards. Certainly.
Look who's back.
Certainly.
I take it everything went without a hitch.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
I knew you'd get that job done. Here are those caps I promised you. Let me know when you feel like paying another farm a visit. Those farmers don't know how good they have it. They aren't risking their lives for the greater good.
Can I get one more settlement giving us food? I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like it fits the title. The Knightly Clavely Blavely. Knightly Knavery. Knavery.
Reporting for duty.
Good
Just do all the brotherhood missions in this sesh. I'm in.
Knew I could count on you. Farms on your map. Introduce those civilians to.
This is really just the same thing over and over again, and all I do is persuade them, and they'll come back. This game's amazing. This game's a masterpiece. Mwah! It's a masterpiece. Mwah! Wait, what? Security. Secured again? What? Huh? What the flipper? Cleavage equals success. My goodness. You are a pig. They're just talented. You're jealous of their talent. Don't forget to stream IRL about breaking up. That's right. You gotta break up on stream. You gotta break up on stream. It's the way you do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very confused right now as to how I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention, but I feel like we haven't got into one of those super mega frame droppy segments today. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we didn't see one, and I think maybe that's because
this is their plan, people. These are demons.
It's because this is their plan, people. These are demons. This is why. No. But I think it's because I moved it down to 720. I don't know. I'm not sure because now, like, it used to be 930, and then this is 720 and 60 with the actual device set to 60 as well. So, oh no! I ticked this little box here with some sort of decoding as well. maybe that box had something to do with it as well. Hey Shay, how you doing?
But I can assure you, the Institute will face its wrath.
So I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. It's very cool, very good. Because I was watching some streams out there, and the person has however many viewers they have, and then I check instead of watching what they're doing, I just click the gear and I check the resolution. That's what I do. I check the resolution they're streaming and it says 720. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? This is 720. It looks so good. I was like, I don't know if mine looks good, but I want to try 720. It's just the same quest again.
The Brotherhood needs your help.
Donate? Don't think I don't see what's going
on. Oh, so this is just a repeatable one. It's just straight up just repeated over and over again. But yeah, I was very pleased. I was very pleased with how it looked, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a go. But I'm not sure, because maybe it's because I unticked this. I ticked the box that was unticked before, and it said, like, you click it, it's like, I'll learn more, and then it says, do you have audio crackling? I'm like, yes. You have, like, frame rate stuttering? I'm like, yes. Then untick this box. I'm like, wait, but I have that when the box is unticked, so what if I tick it, which is the opposite of what you're telling me to do? Will it fix it? And somehow, I won't have to check it again later, but it sort of feels like maybe it has worked. I have no fucking clue, but it's just great. Great. If ignoring your advice is what I had to do, then lay it down on me.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Let's do this.
Roger that.
Reverse Psychology 101, exactly. Map updated. Where are we going? Please, where are we going? Here. Boston military. Boston. Okay. So we sang the first thing that came to our head. Wow, that one arm there looks a bit sorry compared to the other. Seems a bit naked. Starve one farm. Yeah, the one farm is... Maybe they're saying the tick is just means suppress it. It's very confusing because they give you this entire chart. They say activate this if you're experiencing this. The way in the actual in the streaming software, I always call it that because I don't care about the brands. I don't want to I'm not going to tell you what brand it is. They don't, unless they give me money. I'm not saying their name. And then there it says activate. It's like it's written in the opposite way. It's like if you activate it, the other one is handling it. Like it almost seems to be describing the other scenario. Like it's, you tick it on, but in the system it's automatically ticked off, and that's the. It's so weird. And then at the bottom of the help article, it says, you can't change this. You can't change this setting if you have this device. I mean, what the fuck? What are you saying to me? So I can tick the box, but it does nothing? Or does it do something? Or does it... Forget it. Just tick the box, see what happens, and... Hey, it seems to be better, so... But the thing is, it's because I changed like 3-4 things at the same time. So it's... You don't do that. You change one thing, you see does it fix it. You change one thing, another, then you see if that's it. And then eventually you get to what it was all along. But yeah, I mean it's the 1080p feed into the in, and then you put that into 720 on the way out. Whatever. I'm not a computer scientist. I don't know what it all means. I just want it to be smooth. I also increased the bit rate. I increased the bit rate, so I like by a whole bunch. So hopefully that it looks real crisp and juicy. But I'll don't worry about that. I'll look into it. Bah, bah, bah. You want to fight me? This is a 1v1. This is the best 1v1 I've ever seen. Whoops. Fuck. High-speed shredding. High-speed shredding minigun. Oh, what's this? Permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. Wow. That's really good. Excuse me? Hello? Oh no! So I don't have legs anymore, right? The leg armor just blew off. Yeah, okay. Probably no reason to carry it around in this state, unless it's already automatically destroyed. That was... I love how he fell down there. He just tumbled over backwards. He tumbled over backwards, the poor fella. I mean, look, I'm not a monster. I'm not without empathy. He did die. But it was funny. Come here and enforce it. Come here and enforce it, okay? Come here. Come here and enforce it. You gotta get that 15% limb damage by just constantly shooting them in the leg. Seems cruel and unusual. Although the super mutants put chunks of meat in bags, so... I mean... Cruel and unusual. But yeah, tomorrow I want to see what the PlayStation looks like. Oh fuck! Hey, hey, don't do this. Crotch shot. Because I haven't tried it. I haven't tried plugging it in instead. Because I've got different games on there. Because I've been, you know, when you have PlayStation Live. PlayStation Plus, you pick up all those games, and so sort of want to see. Oh fuck! I've got to pick up Bloodborne, don't I? What PlayStation from Gumtree? I got it like years ago. Basically, I'll tell you the story. If you want to hear the story, I'll tell you the story. All right, about 2015, I bought off Gumtree I bought an Xbox One, and then this guy sold me another one, like a couple weeks later. So I had two Xbox Ones, and what I did was I traded the second one, or did I trade the first one? I think I traded the first one for a PS4. So that all happened in about like one month or something like that. But then more recently, like 2016, end of 2016 somewhere, I saw that listing for that 1 terabyte console, because those were 500s, but so there was a listing for a 1 terabyte console with the 8 games and then all the digital games as well. I was like, fuck, I gotta get this, because I was like, oh, I'll replace the first one. Well, actually no, I don't know which one it is, but basically that one was called the Xbox 3. So I still own the Xbox 2 and the Xbox 3, but somebody else uses the second one, which is the The second one, yeah. I kept the second one. It's because often there in this household there are two Xbox Ones being played at the same time. So just to not have to constantly shift it backwards and forwards. It just ended up being like I didn't set out to do it that way, but it just ended up that way. A sibling? Nah, I'm an only child. I'm an only child. It's my son. It's my son. He only plays Fortnite. And I hate him for it. I've grown to resent my own child for his treacherous ways. He's already got 9,000 viewers playing that dastard game. It bothers me a great deal. A twin. Imagine if there was. It would be me. That would be a good character. That would be a good character to play sometime. He's got 2 short assault rifles. It's exactly me. It's just put on a wig. Well, I didn't even need to put on a wig is the thing, right? Wait, where did Wait, did I have to walk him from there? Because that's bullshit. I teleported the other time. So I failed both of them again. Great. Great. Okay, we're not bothering with this shit. We're not, that's it. We're not dealing with the Brotherhood until I have to deal with them again. I'm finished with them. I did that quest, I did it twice. I failed twice. Not interested. Hair real pretty like. Real pretty like. Best recruit ever. He didn't even follow me. I didn't even know what happened. That guy was just done. He was done with me. I'm like, let's teleport. He's like, I don't have this teleporting technology. I don't have fast travel technology. What are you talking about? Come back here, failure. Failure. But yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, that's basically the story of me and my Xboxes and my PlayStation. That's the story. Did a lot of trading. And it was always good. Oh, that's right, I have 2 Kinects. I have 2 Kinect sensors. Screen, hacking, surveillance devices.
This is to serve as a reminder.
Surveillance
Scribe
devices.
Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As
You and your
such,
exes.
They are not to be fed by any personnel save
What
Scribe
can I
Naraya
say?
and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
It's shocking. When you're ready, another.
Nah, I'm good.
Neither.
How disappointing.
Nah, no more of your quests, thanks. Look, what can I say? I'm on good terms with my exes. What can I say? I'm a pretty lovable guy.
Successful?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The crops will be available.
Good work.
Sure.
Here are your cap. Plenty of farms.
Right.
If these farmers realize what we did for them.
Uh-huh. We leveled up twice today. Pretty good. 33. What can I get now? Let me out of this conversation. So what can we level up? This one? No. This one? This one. When hacking, you never get locked out of a terminal when things go wrong. I sort of like that. Oh, I don't just sort of like that. I actually like that idea a lot. I actually like that a lot. When things go wrong, you never get locked out. Which means that when you get to a terminal, you just try all of the options. That's easy mode. Oh, man. I've got this tingly feeling. I got this tingly feeling inside about playing on easy mode. I mean, the best thing with that point is, I feel like there are some perks which are, I don't know if you would actually use the term in this scenario, but a noob trap. You know, something that a noob would be like, wow, that's really good, but if you thought about it a little bit, you're like, oh, actually, that's kind of useless. Yeah, because you don't actually need that point. You can just keep trying, and maybe, heavens forbid, you actually hack the terminal by actually doing the minigame. You actually do it. But no, I don't want to do that, so I'll put a full point into it, so I don't have to do it anymore. But that works fine for me. That works damn fine. This thing is still broken? I have to search it up why that one doesn't work. But it definitely feels like there's an easier way to do that one. Definitely feels like it. General Atomics. What's the time? 6:33. Oh, that's right, you can't fast travel from here. I think I'll just teleport to the next area. I think that's the last thing I'll do. I know it was a short one today, but I apologize. I'm a bit of a gronk sometimes. I'm a bit of a gronk with my tinkering and my setting up. And my procrastination of said setting up. But yeah, there'll be more setting up for tomorrow. And should be good. Oh, that's right, I'm not wearing any leg armor here. The leg parts just broke off. They just broke off. But anyway, this was the episode dealing with the Brotherhood of Steel, doing the Brotherhood of Steel stuff, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. As a little bite-sized, you know, bit, it works, I think. We'll just teleport to this area, although I think this might also be another one of their quests. But yeah, anyway. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I do really appreciate that. If you haven't followed yet and you want to hang out again, appreciate that as well. But I'm going to be back tomorrow with something a little bit different. A little bit different. A different console. A different genre. We'll give that a crack. So, here's the social stuff. Hey, see ya. See ya, Ultra. Bye, Uber. See ya, Titan. And everybody else. Everybody else. See ya, have a good one, all the best, all the best. Oh, I've got something. I'm cooking up something pretty spicy, you know? I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. Then again, I don't know. I think I'll like it. And isn't that what matters in the end, whether I like it? Ah. But yeah, anyway. All the best, all the best. Have a good one, have a good one. And I will see you when I see you.